all you sexy sinners. We're hanging in the hayloft, where partners mingle, fantasies tangle, couples swap, nothing is off limits, and everyone is invited to play. This is a swingers playground, strictly 18 years or older. If you're ready for a wild ride, grab a drink and come on in. Hey, all you sexy sinners, how we doing tonight? Welcome to Hangin in the Hayloft. We are on Season 2, Episode 48. See, I wrote that down so I wouldn't mess it up. I am your host, what are you looking at me like that for?
You said you weren't going to mess up.
I am your host, the man, the myth, the legend, Travis. And the beautiful, sexy woman sitting right next to me, my future wife, my queen, the queen of the barn, Corby.
Hey, y'all.
I want to start the show with thanking our sponsors, Romantics. Quit laughing at me.
The pressure is on.
Romantics. Stop into a Romantics near you. With Romantics, it's going to be a great night. And Separatic underwear, built for swingers. Dual pouch design, keeps you cool, comfortable, and ready for anything. Use the barn, all one word, all capital letters, at checkout for 15% off your entire order. So, how was your week?
It was a little bit of a struggle. Had a little drama at work.
A little?
A little drama at work. That's all we're gonna say. But we had an old friend reach out.
Oh,
okay,
yes,
maybe
we
not
did.
To you.
Yes, we did. Yes, we did.
Got updated on their life, and
they're doing much better than what they were.
Yes. So, it's been kind of a roller coaster of a week, I think.
I think so, and I'm glad they reached out. I mean, we're hopefully get to go to a wine bar or something with them sometime, and
yeah, we're gonna have to figure out that wine thing, because we're not fans of wine, but we want a sweet tasting wine that doesn't taste like rotten grapes.
Well,
is that too much to ask?
We like desserty wines, the sweet desserty wines. That's what we like.
Yeah, but even the desserty wines have that. I've heard it's called Tanzans. I could be saying it wrong, but yeah, it would be nice to go to a wine thing and see what the whole wine and cheese combo things are.
I'm a big fan of cheese.
Yes, you are.
So
how was your week?
Not bad. Worked a lot of fucking hours. I mean, as you know.
Yeah, not as many as you have in the past.
Oh, but it's starting this week.
It's starting up again.
Yeah, so this week I am going to be working, what is it? 12, 12, 12, and 12?
I think so. I think that's
that
what you said.
60 hours, right there?
I'm not going to do the math.
48 times 4 is what, guys? So, yeah, tomorrow I'm working a regular 8, and the rest of the week I'm working all 12. So, last week, was uneventful. I learned a new spot at work, so see if I pick that again, because I tell you what, my fucking legs and calves were fucking killing me. So yeah, besides, the old friend hanging out, or reaching out, not hanging out yet, but reaching out, I was glad that they did. It was yeah. I really missed them, and I think they really missed us too.
I think so too. But coming off the luau, we didn't have a whole lot going on. We were able to not talk about the luau, and we still ended up talking about next year's luau. It's too early to start planning, but we were both sending each other TikToks. And
yeah.
Saying, like, hey, here's a game, there's a game. And,
you started it.
Well, I did, and I don't know why they were popping up for me, but yeah, it's too early. We got to focus on the wedding and get our ducks in a row for that.
We do.
So
we're getting there.
But yeah, Sarah, I have tried Moscato, and it still has the rotten grape taste to it. It's still got that wine wine taste. So, I mean, Barefoot Moscato is drinkable, I guess, but it's light.
We got to get the wine. I almost said beer snob, but the wine snobs back over here.
Yes, because our wine snobs know exactly what it is I like.
Yes, you know who you are too. So
Yeah, you do.
But yeah, so let's get to the drink of the episode. Corby and I might die on this drink.
Because he mixed it.
I mixed it.
All by himself.
So let's see if I can... Do you have your phone out?
Did you tell me what the ingredients were?
Yes, I did.
Because I don't remember that.
I told you everything that was in it.
Oh my goodness.
So...
Scrolling, we talk a lot.
We do talk a lot.
Got the backdrop put up in my office. There it is.
Okay, so in this drink, I'm going to call it the Blue Lagoon. Okay. In this drink, I have a Blue Calypso. I have 2 shooters of vodka, 2 shooters of the 99 Blue Raspberry. I have a 20-ounce bottle of Sprite, the Blue Red Bull, a couple shots of Caraco, and a full box of the Blue V-Box. So
yeah, we might die.
We might die.
I mean, I might throw up.
But I'm going to call this the Blue Lagoon. I've already got it. I'm going to shake it up here real quick.
Because he made a freaking jug of it.
I made a jug of it. So this is it here, guys. See?
We got the idea because we've been seeing TikToks of you can get a jug like that, and it's got like 2 buzz balls and some shots and the beatbox and
has two blue buzz balls in it too.
Oh, I thought you said this. But it's all in one, and then you mix it into the jug it comes in, and you pour it, and it's got a little pour spout. So we want to find those because that would be great for next year. Just a quick jungle juice type drink to make up.
So this might be.
This
might be what we
could be the one.
We'll see.
I doubt it. We won't remember in a year. You have to undo the lid a little bit.
Oh no, we're not doing a little bit.
No, I said you'll have to undo the lid.
Oh.
So it gets airflow. Whoa.
What?
That is more than enough. Don't even know if you're going to like it. And you're trying to fill the glass. Almost full.
Does it look like a Blue Lagoon?
It does. It's a little cloudy. Okay, that is plenty.
It has to be even. You bitched about.
Oh my goodness.
You bitched earlier that you never get the same amount. So I got us the same amount.
Really?
I'm just saying. Watch. Do I need to throw the red flag?
Maybe. Move that away from the edge so you don't knock it off when you're talking with your hands.
Some people's fucking kids.
Goodness. How we make it through the day, I do not know. But
So this is what I call the Blue Lagoon. In our funny bone glasses. Looks pretty blue to me.
yeah, it does.
So, to the toast. Here's to taking everything in moderation, including moderation. Cheers.
Except for the giant jug he made of this drink we don't know if we like. Wow.
Oh, that's good.
That is good. It's like raspberry.
That is really good.
It is.
Mm.
Don't really taste the alcohol,
No.
and that's what I was worried about is the alcohol
So was
smell
I.
and taste.
So was I.
I wouldn't be able to handle
I mean,
it.
you can smell it, but that is really fucking. That's dangerous.
Yes, we'll be slurring soon.
That is really. I might keep drinking that shit.
Yeah, we need to definitely.
That is really good. Mm.
Yeah, it'd be a fun podcast the more you drink.
All right.
Well,
We might be this time. But yeah, I mean honestly, I give that 10 hay bales out of 10.
I would say 10 out of 10.
That is
Yep.
that is delicious. Oh man.
We'll probably have some when you come visit Because we have a jug.
Who
If
said?
not, Valerie says if we come to visit, you'll have to make it for us.
Hell yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, it's a berry.
Yeah, it's very. It's
Even
not
the
very
aftertaste,
berry.
you taste the raspberry. So
That's
or the
really
blue
good.
Raspberry. It's
Yeah.
really good.
Pat myself on the back for that one.
I'm pretty sure I gave you the idea by first sending you the jug.
Really, it was.
Yeah.
It was all my idea.
I don't think so.
It was.
Yeah.
Everybody knows it was my idea. So.
I think we proved that I'm the brains of this operation. You're just the pretty face.
Well, you have the pretty face. I don't.
You're so pretty. Your hair's kind of curling up there.
Yeah, because I'm fucking hot and it needs trimmed.
Well, go get it trimmed.
It's money I don't have.
That's true. Saving, saving, saving.
Yep. So, should we get to the episode? Or to the topics?
I thought we were in the episode, but soon I won't know where I'm at.
Right? Because I'm going to keep filling your glass, so.
That's why my glass is going to stay over here. Trying to get me drunk.
I mean, get you drunk, maybe I can fuck you a little bit easier.
Really? It's not that hard. The pineapple jug.
Drug? Really?
Drug.
Well, I mean, yes.
The
Pineapples can be
pineapple
drugs.
Jug we actually got from Dollar Tree.
Yep. Dollar Tree. For like $1.50.
No, it's $5.
Was it?
Yeah, they're $5.
Okay, cool.
Because Dollar Tree is no longer $1. It's more of a Dollar General.
But yeah, it's I love it.
Yeah, you can usually find. We had them last year and this year.
Didn't we give one away?
No.
No, I thought we did.
We had too many prizes. Thank you guys for all those prizes again. It really helped.
Yeah, we got stuff left over.
Yes, we do next year.
So
are you going to start this episode or what?
I'm waiting on you.
Really?
You keep blabbing your mouth.
Well, how about I let you talk during this whole thing now?
Really? No, you keep the flow going.
And you just stutter.
Yeah. Wow.
Okay, topic number 1. Are house parties safe?
Depends on who you ask.
Depends on if you've had a bad experience.
Yes.
Depends on if you know the people or you're just getting dragged along.
Drink up, Corby.
While he talks. Yeah. It'll be like a ventriloquist act here. Just let you talk.
No, our house parties safe. I think for the most part, yes, they are safe. I've never been to one. Have you ever been to a house party?
Not an actual house party. I mean, we've been to the Lux in Chicago, outside of Chicago. It is a house that they have turned into, I mean, they live there. There's a couple rooms off limits, but you have full reign of the house. The hot tubs. The barn is where they have like the club. Playrooms are upstairs. You can play in the house. You can just lounge around. I mean, I think that's the closest we've come to a house party.
But a house party can be very exclusive. We plan on, I plan on doing house parties. Once we get the house all situated. I mean, we've been here for a year and they're still not situated. We still got shit laying around everywhere.
Yep.
It's because of her. But I mean, house parties can be very exclusive. A lot of times they have security at the door. They have security collecting money for donations. They have, it's basically, I mean, from what I gather, it's going to be like friends of friends of friends. Like,
yes.
Very exclusive, I know these people, I can vouch for these people. I'm not going to let some stranger in my house because it's a party. Mm-hmm. You know, in my unprofessional opinion, I do not claim to be a professional about swinging, and never have I ever, nor will I. But I think house parties, I think, are pretty. I would think are pretty safe. I mean, because most of the time you're gonna be inviting your close knit friends.
Yeah.
The people that you know that you can trust.
Yeah, it's going to be selective. Randomly, somebody could slip in that you weren't expecting, or somebody brings somebody that you didn't know, and it can cause an issue. But again, house parties, you might not see them, but they do have security. They have somebody, again, at the door, but there's usually somebody kind of walking around.
Typically, yeah.
And you might think that they're just a guest, not actually working, but they are. They're just kind of keeping an eye on things, making sure everything's kosher. Things can get out of hand when you add alcohol, sex.
Yeah.
Some states allow certain types of drugs.
Which will
Iowa does not.
That will not be allowed in my house.
No. We don't want the smell. We don't want the issues, the liability. No. But I think for the most part, house parties are safer than clubs.
Oh, yeah.
Because clubs, you don't know who's there.
Well, I mean, especially one of the clubs that we've been to many times, they allow every Tom, Dick, and Harry in.
Yep. If they know the address, they're allowed in.
I mean, and
they get their money.
That's the scary thing. That they'll let anybody in.
Anybody in.
But I mean, like I said, once we get everything organized and all that, and I have a better schedule, I'm actually planning on putting in a glory hole. So for the house parties, because we have the 2 entrance closet.
Right. You'd have to clean out your closet though.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, overall, yes, I think house parties. I mean, they're going to be more casual, more laid back, chit chat, drink, eat. Don't get fucking completely smashed, but
right.
Enough to get a good buzz and get the vibes going. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. There's not going to be that tension of, should I kiss her? Should I not kiss her? Should I kiss him? Should I not kiss him? I don't think there's going to be that, because everybody, I feel, will pretty much know for the most part.
But our friends don't know our friends.
No, right.
So I think you would still have a little bit of that tension, but it would be in a more relaxed environment.
Mm-hmm. I think it's going to be more relaxed than a club.
Yeah.
Or an event. I mean,
yeah.
Not that the luau is not relaxed, because that's 90% of the time that's what we do.
Yeah.
But I mean,
clearly we don't do shit on Fridays.
Are we missing comments?
But no, just limited men, make it easier. Haven't had any issues. Many people get roofied at clubs. Now that is almost the norm now.
Yeah.
Is when you go to a club, keep an eye on your drink. You can go on Amazon and get a bundle of nightcaps. Men get roofied too. Travis has been in that situation where he couldn't even drive the 6 blocks home, and he had like 2 beers. So
like 2 beers and 2 shots. That's it.
Yeah.
And usually that I'm like, "Ooh, I'm good."
Yeah, but this night it wasn't like that. So.
But I mean, no matter where you're at, whether you're at a house party or a club or an event, you have to watch your drinks, because you just never know.
Mm-hmm. So Corey says that's bullshit. Someone got shit-faced Friday night.
Yeah. Travis let loose.
A little too quickly.
I think, if you're invited to a house party, I definitely think you should check it out. I mean, like I said, I personally have never been to one. I plan on holding some once we get the house organized and decluttered. I think a lot of this shit's going to go to Goodwill. But, yeah, I think it's going to be more, I think it's more relaxed most of all. And I mean, like I would probably hire, honestly, my buddy that's going to the wedding as security, you know.
Right.
He likes to watch. I know that, but he knows about the lifestyle, and I think I would hire him to collect the money and just kind of keep an eye on things and stuff like that. And I just think I would almost say that I would. I mean, even though I've never been to one, I would almost say I'd rather do a house party than a club. I mean, I like clubs. I do. They're a lot of fun. Mm-hmm. You can have a lot of fun there, but you never know what's going to happen at the club. And I mean, overall, I think I would prefer a house party. I mean, so I mean, what do you guys think about a glory hole at a house? You know, in our house. Let us know what you think. I think I want to put one in. That's been on my agenda for a year now.
It would definitely be a temporary removable thing.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, I thought about doing the whole door thing where it opens, it opens that way.
Yeah.
Against that wall, and then you can shut it. But I think it'd be a lot of fun. But, yeah, I mean, when you go to house parties, you make sure that there is security. Make sure that it's going to be a safe house party.
Somebody did say that they've been to several and they've never seen security there. I think that's the point. You don't want to see security. You don't want to feel like you're being watched. But somebody's watching, making sure nothing's going south. Because, I mean, couples have drama. Couples have jealousy, and it comes out of nowhere. You have a little bit too much, and you see a side-eye look, and you're thinking, what was that all about?
Right.
Because you're not clear-headed either.
You're either high or you're drunk.
Yeah.
I mean, if you guys participate in marijuana, and you come to a house party here, you want to step outside and smoke it up, I'm fine with that.
Yeah, you're the one that's gonna smell it, not me. My house isn't gonna smell like it. And I mean, it's not legal in Iowa, so
yet.
But I mean, you're kind of the one that's gonna go to jail if you get caught with it. I mean, it's not me. I'm not taking the risk for somebody. I mean, maybe my kids, I would take that risk, but not just anybody, not a friend. Not family, just my kids.
I mean, the new governor, or the people that are running for governor, that's like one of the biggest.
That's what they're pushing for, yeah. Which, whatever. I'm not going to do it. I don't like the way it smells. I don't like the way it tastes. I hate the way it makes me feel. That's my personal thing, though.
Right.
I'm not advocating for it, and I'm not advocating against it. And I think you're kind of the same way, because we've done it. We've tried it. We've got some stories to fucking tell.
That's for another episode.
But it's just not our. That's not our bag, baby. It's not our cup of tea.
I mean, I think I would do like a third of a gummy.
A nibble, maybe a gummy bear foot. You can handle, or a gummy bear ear.
Right.
I don't think you could eat the whole gummy bear head.
No, but but I mean, I think I would prefer gummies over smoking it.
Yeah, I would have to say yes, but then you don't know how much you're eating because it takes half hour or so to kick in. So after 10 minutes, you're like, I don't feel anything, and you're just mowing down on them.
Which just happened the first time.
Yeah. Or a friend of mine was out of town and went to the gas station and grabbed what he thought was peach rings. Those old peach gummy rings. They were not. And he was eating them like they were regular candy. He was fucked up for a couple days. But, so yeah, make sure you know what gummies you're eating.
So, what do you guys prefer? Do you guys prefer clubs? Do you guys prefer house parties, regular events? Let us know in the comments. We'll try to keep up with your comments, but yeah, like I said, I think I would prefer house parties over a club. But anyways, I guess I should ask you. What do you think you'd prefer?
I would prefer house parties over clubs,
Okay.
just because clubs can get out of hand more often and more quickly.
Mm-hmm.
You've got a lot of people you don't know. You don't know if security is actually doing their job.
Mm-hmm.
And people aren't vetted the way they are at a house party. A house party, it's invite only.
Yep.
99% of the time. Now, the Lux, outside of Chicago, you just have to tell them you're coming. And they will make sure you're on the list. And
Oh yeah, I bet they miss us.
right? We've only been there once, but we're like friends for life.
Yeah, with the security and the door girl. I'm still friends with them on Facebook. I don't know if you are.
Yeah.
But, they were awesome people.
But even the bouncer, when we pulled up, as you pull in their driveway, somebody is there to meet you. And
that's where we met him.
Big guy.
He's a big black guy. Big black dude.
Big black guy. I don't know why we always describe people like that, but, fucking love him. He bends over and says, what are you guys doing here? And I, without missing a beat, said, we're here for Bible study. And he goes, get out of the car. Get out of the car. And he pretended to frisk me in a funny way. Now, had I been like, no, don't touch me.
Right.
He would have not taken that far. But with my personality, the way I approached the situation, it was...
He knew you were fucking around.
He knew I was fucking around with him. We had that instant connection for that look that, well, yeah. And I'm, spread out onto the car, and, he barely frisked me. But, it was a nice, welcoming experience.
Yeah.
It wasn't inappropriate. Didn't go too far, which can take us to our next topic, because we're kind of rambling on this one. The touch was okay. But when does touching go too far? Topic number 2.
Topic number 2. When does touching go too far? You asked it.
When you feel uncomfortable.
Yes.
Bottom line, that's when it's gone too far. When you start feeling uneasy, uncomfortable with the touch that you're being given. That's point blank, the only way to put it.
Yeah.
There's no written rule. There's no guideline. There's no signs up that say you can touch here, but you can't touch there. Or, it's consent until there is no more consent.
Right. And, you kind of brought something up, during the luau. When does it become too much?
Mm-hmm.
You know me, I like the attention.
Yes.
Honestly, it didn't bother me. Clearly, it bothered you.
Yes.
Did I say anything? No. I just kind of kept my distance after you said something. But me, I am an attention whore. I love it. People want to, grab my hand or whatever. Go for it. I don't think about that shit.
Right.
Is that?
Mm-hmm. But let's go over what we're talking about.
Okay, go ahead.
So there were a couple ladies at the luau that every single time Travis walked by, they would grab his ass or reach for his cock or touch him in some way. And I'm like, they have never actually asked for permission.
No, they never did.
And, it got me thinking of, is it a generational thing? Because they are older. Or is it just, they're just not thinking. They
They see Travis.
They see Travis and they're like, oh, it's okay. It's free reign.
Yeah.
But I mean, it was really starting to bother me that they never asked my permission. They never asked his permission. They were just touching and grabbing and groping. And I'm like, that's not right. Anybody else, we're saying consent. You have to ask permission. You have to, it doesn't matter if you touched yesterday. You have to ask today. If you touched last year, that's fine. But this year, it could be a little different. Right. You need to always ask for permission. And unfortunately, these ladies have never asked for permission.
Not to me.
Nor me. And that's where it was, if it happens again, we're going to have to find a way. Because it had gone on so long. I mean, at least a year, maybe 2 now.
Yeah.
That every time, and I didn't notice it to this extent, but it's always happened. It's always gone on. And I'm like, you've never asked. It didn't click with me before until this time. That it was like, why aren't you asking? Why?
I honestly, I mean, I'm not making excuses. I think it's it's Travis. We're good.
Yeah.
I mean, I honestly think that's what it is.
I think that's what it is too. But even as we're not club owners, as a group, runner, owner, admin, whatever we are, president, CEO, whatever our titles are, king, queen, we still deserve the respect of being asked.
Absolutely.
Before you're touching.
Absolutely. Even like our admins, Mike and Luna, Marty, they, just because they're admins, they still respect the respect that we should get. That didn't come out right. They deserve the respect that we get, like everybody else does.
Yeah.
Did that come out right?
That did.
Okay. But again, like I said, I touch me. I don't care. Yeah. That's how I am. Whatever. That's who I am.
Right.
But once you said something, I kind of diverted myself.
Right. You avoided the situation. And I don't know if you avoided it so you didn't have to have that hard conversation, or if you avoided it to appease me, I guess.
I think it was a little bit of both.
A little bit of both?
I honestly, I mean, I was drinking, so I mean.
That's true.
I mean, and I heard you when you had your concern, and that's when I was like, okay, I'll just kind of go a couple more rows over, then come back around.
Yeah. You
know what I mean?
It wasn't just you though. They had done that to a couple other people, and that's kind of what caught my. I'm like, they haven't asked. Neither one of them has ever asked, can I kiss him, or can I kiss you, or can I touch? I told you when I first went into the pool, I met this other couple. You might know who I'm talking about. I don't know what our conversation was. I think you were still out on the back patio. But I had said something, and the lady was like, "Oh, can I give you a hug? Is that okay?" Yeah. And I was like, "Yeah, you can hug me. That's fine." And by the end of the weekend, I gave her a peck on the lips. But and that is, she respected her. Without her being there, she respected our relationship by asking, "Hey, is it okay that I give you a hug?" And I knew you wouldn't give a shit over a hug. No. I'm like, "Yeah, sure, go. That's whatever. That's cool." I mean, as long as the question has been asked. I mean, obviously, like Valerie says, be on the good side of the partner.
Yes.
You should always be asking the partner.
Yeah.
And, I mean, I wasn't upset. I wasn't mad. It was an observation that I had made. And I had a conversation with another person that was sitting at our table. And I'm like, they never ask. And that person was like, well, you need to say something. And I'm like, oh, if I come out and say something, it's going to be Mr. Samuel L. Jackson.
Party's over.
Listen here, motherfucker. And I'm like, no, I don't want to turn it into that, you know, showing or making the appearance of jealous rage. And I'm like,
Right.
I can't, it's gone on so long. How do you circle back and have that conversation with someone who's done it for a year?
We're
2
asking
years?
you guys. How do you handle that situation? I apologize for interrupting you. Because like I said, we're not professionals. We're learning. If you stop learning in the lifestyle,
to just get out.
Yeah, I mean, you're always learning.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, I don't know. I mean, when does touching go too far? When I guess, I mean, again, I'm not making excuses. I've done it for the past couple years.
Mm-hmm.
It's fine, you know. And it's Travis. It's fine, you know. Which one of them I'm kind of intrigued.
Right.
I'm intrigued with.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I mean, I don't know how to I don't know how to answer that.
And you know, even for me, it was kind of like, oh, it's Travis. They just do it. So it never clicked with me until that Saturday night. I was like,
wait a minute.
Why do they think that they? And it's not both combined. They weren't like tag teaming on him. They just happened to be sitting at the same table. But I'm like, why does she think that it's okay to grab ass on you every time you walk by when I'm sitting right here?
Right.
Like, shouldn't you be asking? And it's one of those things, you don't think about it until you think about it.
Right.
And I mean, I wasn't upset. I'm still not upset. It's a great question to bring up, is how do you have that conversation after it's already happened? Not just, you know, hey, this is the first time we've met. Yes, you can touch. And then the next time you meet, well, you need to ask. You know, it's gone on. And I mean, she's touched you like 150 times.
At least 5 years, probably.
I don't think 5 years, because she hasn't been there all 5 years.
I don't know.
But you know, how do you have that conversation afterwards? And I mean, the simple answer is you pull them aside so there's no embarrassment. You're not shunning them in public. You're expressing your concerns, and you just say, you know, you really do need to start asking for permission. It's not like he doesn't belong to you. He's not, you know, you need to respect us and, you know, respect him. He's not a piece of meat. Come on. But I mean,
sometimes I feel like a piece of meat.
to even get that conversation started, one, you have to be one-on-one with the troublemaker. You have to be one-on-one, and you don't want to feel like you're ganging up on them. You want to be sober-minded, sane, and, you know, just lay it out in a calm voice. Make sure that they're understanding what you're saying, and that you're not saying, don't fucking touch him again.
Right.
You know, you don't want to come off like, he's mine, because that's just going to cause tensions and jealousy and resentment, because then he's going to resent me for basically telling him no, when that wasn't the situation. It was, hey, we're constantly preaching about touching and consent and what's appropriate and what's not, but yet we're not going by that rule. We're not going by that way of life. We're not living what we preach, practicing what we preach.
I mean, at time, I would say 85% of the time we do. We're not mad at these ladies. We're not.
No.
I mean, it's just when. I mean, I don't know if are we missing. Are people throwing ideas? But again, I am an attention whore. I love the attention. You know, touch me, feel me, hug me, kiss me, whatever. I love it. I love it. But I mean, again, I mean, asking once for the weekend. I mean, it could be once for the weekend.
And I would be okay with that. I mean, if you're going to ask every time he walks by, I'm going to get annoyed and exhausted with answering the question. But just the respect of, because one of them, and to answer Corey's question, yes, they are a part of the barn. At least one of them is.
One of them is.
And might be watching right now.
I don't know.
And I mean, or watching later. I'm not upset. I'm just, it brought up a good conversation to have. And that's where it started, is just thinking like, okay, wait a minute. Because obviously we're always thinking about what do we talk about next week?
Right.
So when this topic came up, it was like, okay, this is good. So I had that conversation with him. And I mean, I was like, I'm not mad. I'm not upset. It's not bothering me. It's just something that's making me go, why is that?
Right. Yeah.
But, you know, if it's, when one of them showed up, I mean, she walked past 50 people and went straight for you.
Yeah.
And, you know, gave you a hug and was happy to see you. I mean, I don't even know if she knows my name, because I'm kind of dirt.
I'm sure she does.
But it was just like, okay, you know, I didn't think about it at that time when she arrived on Friday.
Maybe, yeah.
But come Saturday evening, you know, I'm sitting there watching. I'm like, And, you know, again, it's not a jealousy thing. I need to express that. It didn't bother me. And even the person I talked to about it, you know, was just like, well, you need to say something. And I'm like, well, yeah, I can't. I'm not going to say anything to her because it's going to come out really bad. But I'm going to have the conversation with Travis, and we're going to figure out how we can approach this situation. And, you know, I don't think I saw her again for the rest of the weekend. I don't think I saw her at breakfast or anything.
The whole weekend is kind of a blur to me.
Yeah, especially Friday. But, you know, it's conversations can come up out of nowhere, and you don't know what sparked it, or it's not I'm mad about this conversation. It's, hey, I kind of observed this, or I noticed this. And that opens the door to be able to just say, you know, and again, you don't want to go at the people angry or resentful or even nervous, because you have to have open communication with each other.
Yep.
And other people. You have to be able to say, okay, look, hey, I'm not mad. We just need to address something. That, hey, could you ask permission? You know, once a year. Oh, I'm asking. Once a year. Yeah.
Once you ask, you're good.
Yeah. Just that respect of, because I mean, honestly, she didn't even acknowledge me until Saturday at some point.
No,
I approached her.
I hate to break it down to this to you.
I know,
but it is all about
it's not.
Travis.
But it's not.
It is.
It's not. So I mean, the respect on that end, that to at least acknowledge me. Hi, how you doing?
Right.
But yeah, it was all about Travis.
It's all about Travis.
So, I mean, when touching goes too far, it's when you start feeling uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Or, hey, when you start noticing, hey, why do they just get free reign?
Again, it's not a jealousy thing.
Did they get a golden ticket that I didn't know about?
Right. It's not a jealousy thing. It's just something you might happen to notice. Let me refill that.
No, I'm good. I got my soda.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
But, I mean, when you feel uncomfortable, when your partner feels uncomfortable, I think, and I mean, again, like at the luau, really all you have to do is talk to her once, and it's a yes or no all weekend. I mean,
for the most part, I mean, obviously, if you sleep together one night, the next night it's not, oh, we're going to do it again.
Right.
I mean, within... There's boundaries, there's reasons,
well,
there's
right.
common sense in there.
If someone were to be like, hey, I think it was 2 years ago. You and this other lady had this eye conversation, and you were like, "Yep, go ahead and suck his dick," and I didn't know the hell what was going on.
Oh
she
no,
did.
it was a 3-person conversation.
Right, and you were like, "Yeah,
yeah."
I mean, so it was it. Just ask, ask.
Yeah, I mean, it's better to ask for permission than beg for forgiveness, because permission, you have a good chance of getting it. Forgiveness, probably ain't gonna get it from me. I mean, I hold on to grudges, and I let anger is sitting on a shelf up there.
And you guys wonder where I get all my bruises? It's from her.
Really? Show me one bruise. One bruise. I don't leave marks.
Anyways, are all swingers nice and kind? For the most part, face to face, yes. They are. There are, 7.7 billion people on this planet?
God, that many?
Isn't that about right? 7.7
I
billion?
don't know. I never counted them.
You need to Google this shit.
I'm not Googling that. I don't want to know that there's that many people.
I think there's that many people.
You know how many people I want to meet?
7.7 billion?
No. Maybe 7 of those.
Yes and no. I mean,
first impressions in the lifestyle are not lasting.
Yeah.
You cannot go on your first impression because, one, if it's a bad first impression, they could be having a bad day. Mm-hmm. Some shit could have hit the fan and they didn't know how to deal with it. You know, it's first impressions are not lasting.
Don't go off
Take
first
those
impression.
and throw them away. Because first impressions, if you meet me when I'm sober, I have the resting bitch face and you don't want to talk to me. But if you meet me when I'm drunk,
I don't want to talk to her most of the time.
Really? If you meet me when I'm drunk and I'm all high-pitched, squeaky voiced where I have to talk to everybody.
That's fun, Corby.
That's fun, Corby. You know, you're going to think that I'm the nicest, most generous person in the world.
Yep. Especially when there's a fire sale.
Right? Everything must go. You know, some people, you have to meet them more than once. I mean, there's a person here. Some people just look like an ass. And they're actually nice. Right, Corby? Yes. Again, it's your eyebrows. You just have that face that people think, oh, God, he's in a bitchy mood. And we've had this conversation, he knows who he is.
He's an asshole.
But I mean, until it took me, 4 years? It was last year.
Yeah.
So it was
not this
5
time.
years. Last luau, the fourth annual
year.
luau.
Yeah.
And I've known him 5 years at that time.
Give or take, yeah.
Yeah. And last luau, I saw him.
Vulnerable him.
I saw the mask come down. I mean, it went right back up. But I saw him. Not that I saw his soul and, you know, we had a deep conversation. It was for 30 seconds. And I saw who he was. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, about fucking time. I mean, it was just because I always had my guard up. And I'm like, do I trust? Do I not? Do I befriend? Do I confide? You know, he has the resting bitch face for a man. You just don't know. But when that mask came down, I was like, oh my God. Like, yes, this is the person. If I can't find Travis or Travis is the problem, I'm going to this person.
Yeah. He knows who he is.
Yeah, he's the one that brought up the conversation.
He's laughing in the comments right now.
So, you know, it's... you know, the first impressions second impressions, third impressions can be very deceiving and very misleading, because you might think someone is the nicest person in the world, and then you hear them talking about you behind their back.
Are all swingers nice and kind?
No.
No, they're not.
They'll
Not
be
all-
nice to your face.
First impression, they'll be everybody's all welcoming and have fun, blah blah blah. The very first time you meet them, and then you're not gonna get along with everybody. Again, I said there's 7.7 billion people on this planet.
Mm-hmm.
You're not gonna like everybody. Everybody's not gonna like you. But we have our select friends that we hang out with.
And there's a lot of you that we would love to hang out with. You just live too fucking far away.
Fucking right.
So move a little closer. Except for Valerie, stay in Wisconsin, because we need some beer and cheese.
Hell yes, we do.
So that's our excuse to come see you or get beer and cheese. But everybody else, y'all can move.
Y'all can move to Murray, Iowa.
But I mean, there are people that we do not like, that we do not care for. But again, we are not going to make you feel singled out. We're not going to make you feel like, well, they don't like me. And if we have, I'm sorry.
That's her RBF. Sorry.
No, we would never intentionally make someone feel like they are an outsider. Everybody is welcome at our table. Everybody is welcome at our house. It doesn't matter. Even like Thanksgiving, we have an open invitation. If you have no place to go, come get some food. I'm cooking.
You cook you cook for a fucking army.
I do. Come get some food, because I usually get the biggest freaking turkey I can get. And I have to order it.
I mean, even if you do have somewhere to go, you want to come out to Murray, Iowa, and after, come on out.
Yeah, we'll have pie. We will have
no pie for you.
We will have pie, because
No pie
I buy a couple pies and I make a couple pies sometimes.
But
so,
I mean, like I said, we have our friends that we just absolutely love and adore, and there's other people like in the lifestyle that are nice to your face, but are all about the money and the greed and what can you do for me, and
yes,
we don't want those people in our lives.
We're not going to be taken advantage of. We don't have much, but we're willing to share what we have. And if someone's taking advantage of that, then I'm sorry, no, you're not going to be invited, or
I don't want anything to do with that group.
Yeah.
If it is a group, I don't want anything.
Sarah's not invited. That is it. Chocolate fucking cupcakes. Get over it, Sarah. There will not be any cupcakes.
But I mean, the greed, the two-face, you will meet them in the lifestyle.
I'm better than you. Nobody is better than anybody else.
There's a certain somebody that you, as soon as I say this, you're gonna know who I'm talking about. You probably already do. My ideas, not mine. No. My ideas are what the lifestyle is. My way or the highway. Those type of people, honestly, you don't want them in your life.
No.
Because they will backstab you like that.
As you go around the block a time or two, you will start seeing the real people.
Yep.
Everybody will eventually show you their true self. I mean, you can only fake it so long, and then you have a slip up. And I mean, just like Corey, he wants everyone to think he's an asshole, but he's not. I saw it.
He's a big teddy bear.
It's you have to vet yourself. You have to start vetting people on who you want in your life and who you don't. I'm not saying you need to shut people out and not be kind to them, because kindness is a choice. It costs nothing to be kind. It also costs nothing to be an asshole. So you choose how we're going to play this game.
Honestly, if you're going to be an asshole to us, we're going to cut you out. We're going to kick you out of the barn.
Yeah.
Chat, luau, everything. I mean,
or if you're going to be an asshole to our people.
Yeah.
If you're going to try to take advantage of or mislead, or I mean, we've had this problem where somebody has tried to turn the group against an individual, and it's like,
nope.
We see through your lies, and sometimes it takes me telling him 10 times, hey, oh yeah, you know it.
Really?
This person is poison. This is their game. I can see it. And finally, the rose-tinted glasses come off, and you can see.
That is a great song. Don't make fun of it.
But yeah, see, and Corey said he's only an asshole when he has to be. But people meet him for the first time and they just see
he has the man's resting bitch face.
He has the wall up.
Yeah.
He's not going to just let anybody in. You have to put in the time and the effort to get to know somebody.
Honestly, I mean, okay, we're talking about our swingers and nice, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Corey, I'm sorry to throw you under the bus like this, but
you started it.
Yes. 10 years ago when I first met you, you've seen me at my worst. This man, I don't even know if it's been 10 years. I'm sure it probably has been. This man has seen me at my worst. He's seen me at my best right now. But this man never gave up on me. Honestly.
He won't.
He never gave up on me. He is what, I mean, in my opinion, he is what you call a true friend. His ex went blasto on me one night at a hotel takeover, and he stuck by me.
It's been 11 years.
Has it been 11 years?
He can remember.
I can't. But, I mean, honestly, he may have the RBF for a male, but after all these years, I mean, if I had anybody to call a brother, I mean, I call Mike my brother. I think Corey would be, no offense, Mike, but I think Corey would be my true brother, just because, I mean, he's seen everything from me. So, and my hat's off to you. I love you all, but I mean, so anyways, I'm not going to get all teary-eyed and shit, but he's seen it all from me, and he's stuck by me. So, sorry to steal your thunder, but
no, this is a joint podcast. I'm not supposed to be the only one talking all the time, but I mean, you can't. Number one, first impressions. You cannot go off first impressions because people can be fake. And people can only be fake for so long. Eventually, you're going to see the true them. And you're going to pick and choose. You're going to see, are they in a clique? Are they in it for something? What can you do for me type people?
See, and that's where I was kind of worried at the luau. Because we always sat with the same people.
Yeah, but in our defense, we sat down first, and they just wandered around.
They just...
we would try to run away, and they would follow us. Everybody is always welcome at our table.
Absolutely. No matter where we're at.
It doesn't matter if we like you or don't like you. We're going to be civil. You're never going to know that we like you, or that we don't like you. Because we're never going to go out of our way to make you feel out of place.
Right. I will never, just because I may have indifferent feelings about you, I'm not going to make you feel uncomfortable and unwanted.
Yeah, you feel like shit. Because we have been made to feel like that before.
I've been there.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a great feeling. It's not. But, I mean, just be careful who you talk to. Be careful who you bring in close as a friend. Not everybody is genuine. Not everybody is My work is texting me. I apologize.
My work is too.
I mean, I could go in at 2 o'clock half drunk.
No, not gonna happen. But Valerie did notice that we were with the same people, and she wished she had more time to chat. We do too. We had mentioned that a couple times. Like, where's Valerie?
Yeah, we did.
And you did say you were taking a nap and stuff, but it's hard when you've got so many people. You try to be in a localized place.
That's what we were trying.
And that's when people start gathering around you. Even we'd go to the pool, and we were basically still talking to about the same people.
Right.
We'd go to the fire pit, and it was still about the same people. So, I mean, we do try to make our rounds. Next year, we will do better.
Definitely. I mean,
And do not be afraid to just sit on down and be like, hey, let's have a conversation.
I mean,
that's kind of what you have to do.
You can sit on Travis's lap and talk about first thing that pops up. Just saying. Females only.
Really? Now Corey's going to cry. Someone's going to avoid Captain Hook next year.
Never avoid Captain Hook. Captain Hook has the toys.
Maybe not the toys you want.
Who said that?
I said that.
No, who said that they were going to avoid Captain Hook?
Oh,
sorry for the...
Mike.
Mike, Peter Pan will never avoid Captain Hook. That toy is coming with us every year from now on.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's going to just get unwrapped
and
be...
It's going to be a luau toy. Anyways, fourth one, which I feel we've touched on or talked about, but I don't know.
I mean, I have one that we haven't ever talked about that got brought up at the luau.
Well, then you save it for next week.
Okay.
Unless you want... Are you going to write it down now?
I have to write it down or I'm going to forget.
I'm never going to read your handwriting, so you're going to have your... You write like a boy, I write like a girl.
I write like a doctor. That's what I was supposed to be as a doctor.
I never...
Okay, so we are at 8 o'clock. So if you want to hit on this one...
Let's do it.
Let's hit on this one.
We're good.
We're good.
Good.
Corby goes to bed at 9.
And gets laid at 9.
I'm not waiting until 9.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
The pill kicks in in an hour.
Okay, etiquette in the playroom.
It's fucking hot in here.
I was trying to end it. You wanted to keep going.
Anyways, etiquette in a playroom. This kind of goes with at the Pines, in the swing.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
When you're at the Pines and there's someone in the swing and they're playing, there's a chain that you can hook up or not hook up.
At the doorway.
Yes, at the doorway. Thank you. This shit's fucking good.
You're going to make people think there's a chain you hook them up to.
At the doorway, in the gazebo, you can hook up a chain or you can leave it unhooked. When the chain is up, you can watch. Period. You cannot enter. I mean...
Unless invited.
You
don't enter.
If the chain is unhooked, you can go in and watch and possibly play. Ask permission first, please. But etiquette in playroom, I mean, that's pretty much the same thing. I mean, you have to ask permission. We were at the club one night, and somebody started rubbing on somebody's feet. Was it And were we at the club that night?
I don't know if it was feet. Possibly, yeah. Started rubbing feet. It was a complete stranger that wasn't invited into the play. And they just walked up and started rubbing on feet. There have been times where people have just walked up and tried joining. And it's, this has not happened to us.
No, never.
But, stories you hear.
People we have known.
Yeah. It's okay to watch. Obviously, they want to be watched because they're doing it out in public. If not, they'd go behind closed doors. Or they would ask you to leave. But when you just automatically jump in and start touching and rubbing and trying to join.
Well, like if I'm fucking her, and obviously, and someone comes up and starts rubbing her shoulders, I'm gonna be like, "What the fuck, dude?"
Right.
No.
I'd like to know this position that we're in, to where you're fucking me and my shoulders are getting rubbed, because I would like to experience this.
Corey, she wants her shoulders rubbed. Or maybe I should call on Luna. I mean...
Right?
But, I mean, swinger etiquette in the playroom, oh my God, you have to ask permission. No matter what you do, everything you do in the playroom. If the door's closed, do not open it in the playroom.
Yeah. You don't just walk in.
If the door's closed, they don't want to be bothered.
Yeah.
It could be a foursome, could be sixsome, could be octagon. I don't know. Anyways.
Now we're making shapes. But even if you're in a dungeon type setting,
yes, yeah,
and you are on the cross, that does not give you full right to grab a flogger or a whip or chains or whatever and just start wailing on somebody. You need to ask.
I tell you what, if you've never been punched in the face and she's on the cross, and you start flogging her, that's a good way to get punched in the face.
Oh, and then kicked in the fucking nuts, because I'm gonna beat your ass for fucking hitting me.
You swinger etiquette in the playroom. You ask. Mm-hmm. Can I flog her once? Can I flog her legs a couple times? Babe, are you okay with that?
Probably not. Because I don't know how hard their swing is.
Right.
I don't know anything about this person, because I'm facing this way and they're behind me. My
answer is up to her.
Yeah, and my answer's going to be, I don't care.
I mean, it depends on how much you drink. But
right. But I mean, even then, I mean, it's just not, I don't know how hard you hit. He knows what I like when I'm being flogged. I don't want to have marks and welts and bruises and stings and scream because I feel like
explain it at work the next day.
Right? You know, I don't want to feel like my dad just beat my ass with belt.
Yeah.
I want the pleasure and the enjoyment. I like the thud. I do like more stingy on my back, my upper back. That's why I like it when you, because the tips.
I never knew that.
The tips get my upper back. But on my butt, I want the thud. I'm getting a fucking ping pong paddle. I almost bought one the other day. But I like the thud. He knows this. And now the rest of the world does too. But he knows where he can flog me and where he can't. He knows the amount of force he can use to flog me. Somebody else doesn't. I don't care if you're experienced or not. You don't know me. You don't know my body. You don't know what I can handle. You don't, I don't want to be hurt. Nobody wants to be hurt. They want to enjoy it.
They may want to be.
If they enjoy it.
Yes.
They don't want to be hurt.
You don't want to be, you don't enjoy being hurt.
No. But they're not in it to be hurt. They're in it for the enjoyment.
Yes, yes.
So that's where I'm like, nobody wants to be hurt. Nobody wants to feel like they're being abused when they're trying to have fun. And nobody wants to feel some strange person fucking touching their feet.
Right,
or
yeah, I mean,
combing their hair. Like, no, that's going to throw me out of the mood. If I'm laying down and somebody just comes up and starts playing with my hair, I'm gonna be like, who the fuck is that? Like,
it's okay, baby, it's only Luna.
Right? And I would know immediately from her fingernails. So, but yeah, it's just, you don't touch somebody, you don't join in without permission. And even then, if you're doing the flogging thing, take it down to half speed, half force. Yeah. And work up.
Me, I know my force on her. Mm-hmm. I don't have to. Again, if she gives you permission, I'm okay with it. Which is going to be few and far between.
Yeah, because that's more just for us.
But if by some miracle she says, yeah, it's fine, take it down a couple notches from what you're used to.
Yeah.
She may say, is that all you got?
Right?
I mean,
come on.
And then,
don't be a little bitch.
And then you can come up a couple notches. I mean, she's going to tell you.
You never want to go full force trying to take a layer of skin off. Especially if you don't know the person.
Right.
Because they might be like, oh yeah, I've got a high pain tolerance. And the second you go half-mast, they're like, whoa, that's too much. And they're crying and the whole night is ruined because now they're hurting.
They're welted.
They've got a welt and, they might bruise easily. They may have a blood disorder and they don't clot normally. Who knows? So
my advice as etiquette in the playroom, watch. Start out watching. Mm-hmm. And first step. Just watch. Feel the environment.
Read the room.
No, thank you. That's what I was trying to get to. And then, hey, can I touch her boot? Mm-hmm. Can I rub her foot a little bit? Step by step. Take it slowly. Don't just boom right in.
Yeah. Hey, can I hold her hair for you? I mean, any little baby step, but you better be asking before you start touching someone.
My God, yes.
Because number one, both participants are in a vulnerable situation.
I could be half blitzed, and I could be like, go ahead. I mean, which has happened before. I mean, but that is a situation we don't want to. I don't want, and I don't want to put her into. Mm-hmm. That is if she gives you the okay. But if the door's closed, don't open it. If the chain's closed, don't enter. Watch. Well, obviously you can't watch if the door's closed.
Right.
But I know there's an etiquette where you can watch with the door open, and I don't know specifically what that is. I don't know. They may, if the door's open, they may say you can just watch it, but don't touch. And whatever they're doing and they tell you, listen.
Yeah.
If you touch, that's probably a good point. You're going to get a bloody nose.
Right.
I'm just saying. But just read the room. I mean, there's been many times at the club that there's been people on the cross and people get too frenzy, too handsy and friendly. And that's an instant turnoff. Nobody wants an instant turnoff.
Which Valerie brought up a good point. I like my body. I want it to look sexy. No marks. You should never, unless requested, you should never leave a mark on someone that's not yours.
Absolutely.
A hickey, a scratch mark down the back, flogging marks, bruises, handprints. You should never leave a mark of any kind on anybody that doesn't.
Right. It's all about respect.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, anybody that's not your partner in some way, shape, or form. Because number one, you are not claiming my territory.
I get to claim that territory.
Yeah. And I'm not going to work in explaining that, oh yeah, no, Travis didn't give me this hickey. Some other person did. It's just not, no. Or that if I'm going to work sore, obviously they're not going to know why. But it's not going to be because somebody left welts all over me.
Right. Okay, so now, what if, not with one of our toys, but what if, how I explained that I want to get toys that I can use with other people.
Right.
I want you to explain, okay, what if someone says, with the extra toys, I want you to flog me. They ask you, can I have Travis flog me? How, I just...
At this point, we've said that the flogging is you and me.
Yeah.
So I would say no.
Okay.
Just like somebody has asked in the past if they could flog you.
No.
And you allowed it. And that pissed me off because you won't allow me to flog you.
Yeah,
But yet you let this
was I
woman...
drunk?
No. You let this goddess
I don't
flog
remember
you.
that.
It was at a hotel takeover.
I
And
don't
I'm
know.
like, well, you don't let me do that. It was one of our first hotel takeovers.
Well, that was like 10 years ago.
It was maybe 6. But, you know, for you and me, our dynamic, the flogging and the paddles and all that, that is something you and me share.
Okay. No,
I don't want, I mean, if someone's going to flog you, it's going to be me.
I honestly, it obviously was not that very memorable because I don't remember it. So,
Yeah.
but I mean, again, you'd have to talk to her.
Mm-hmm.
If she trusts you enough for, I mean, honestly, I think this is how you feel. Like, her right there, that one.
Okay.
If she were to ask, can I get a couple flogs with an extra toy? I'm not going to mention.
Possibly.
See, and I
would
think
be
it's all about.
possibly.
I think it's all about trust.
It is about the trust, but I mean, I don't get flogged that often.
Right.
So why would I give that
Right.
away?
Right.
So
I get that.
I don't foresee a flogger becoming a shared toy.
No, not right now.
No. But
But that's pretty much etiquette in the playroom. I mean, we're kind of like all over the place on this one.
we are.
But I mean, just respect the couple.
Mm-hmm.
Again, if the door's closed, don't open it. Watch. Baby steps. If you can enter. You know, ask.
But also, if you see the partner do something, that doesn't mean you can do it too.
Absolutely.
Because Julie says only Corey is allowed to put his hands around her throat. And that is the same with you and me. If
Yep.
somebody else did it, if you were pulling lint off my shoulder, I would freak out because your hand is coming towards my neck. No. I have an issue with my neck. I used to walk around and hold my neck all the time. I don't know.
Well, I mean, even she freaks out a little bit when I do it. But
occasionally.
I'm
it's
like,
very, very
calm
rare.
down, Karen.
But I don't know. I think it was because I was like hung as a witch in a past life or something, or I lost my head in a past
I
life.
mean, that wouldn't shock me.
I don't know. But yeah, it's always been just a spot for me that I'm like, stay the fuck away from my neck. Even the cat can't climb up on my shoulder and be around my neck. It freaks me out. I don't know why. But yeah, anyway, we are 8:17.
We are at 8:17.
Yeah.
No, I mean, this is great topics tonight. I feel we had great topics, great conversation from what I can tell.
Oh yeah, everybody's just chiming in.
And we truly appreciate you guys chiming in with your own topics, with your own conversations. You know, we try to keep up. I apologize if you're not, that we don't get into every comment. But don't forget, this is on YouTube and Spotify. If you're watching on YouTube, please subscribe. Please click that reminder button. Every Wednesday I upload new videos. I'm getting ready to do shorts on YouTube. Also, when I get on today's, we will be doing quickies in the Hayloft. 5-10 minute quickie in the Hayloft. You like quickies, right?
No, I'm not a fan.
Yeah. You better get used to it. But again, we're going to be doing quickies in the Hayloft. Again, I apologize that we can't comment on everybody's.
I mean, a lot
comments.
of these are commenting on each other's and going back and forth.
So please subscribe, get notifications on you if you're watching on YouTube. Same thing for Spotify. We love everybody's support, whether on Facebook or Spotify and YouTube.
See now.
Really?
Yeah,
You look different now.
I do, but I couldn't see anymore.
But I think it is time to end the show. We love every one of you. We love every single one of you. Did I just say that twice?
Yep.
Okay. Travis is feeling it.
He's repeating himself. So
This shit's hit. Anyways, it has been real. It has been fun. It has been real fun. We will see you guys same barn time, same barn place next Monday. We'll see you guys later. Bye,
Bye,
guys.
y'all.